Welcome to my face. I'm James A. James, and this is Transformation.
Oh, that noise at the end.
Are we on? We're going? Oh my God.
We're going that way. We're going this way.
We're going this way. We're going that way. I am here with my Instagram obsession, Drew Holiday. Hi. Oh my God, light
Good to
of
finally
my
meet you.
life. It is so good to see you. I want to talk a little bit about your look because
let's talk about it.
It's very it's arresting. It's very visual. It's something that I hadn't seen before, but I had seen it before because you told me your origin story.
Yes, ma'am.
And it comes from
literally this transformation show. Like I was, like you said, 12 probably, and I was just watching Manilla Luzon do a Jessica Rabbit makeup tutorial on him, and just the way you can make a realistic version of a cartoon is all what I'm about.
That episode was a real turning point for me.
Tell me why.
Because when I talked to Manilla the night before, when she said she wanted to do Jessica Rabbit, and that night I was crying at home. I was thinking, I can't do that. I can't be Jessica Rabbit. I am old. I'm ugly. I can't be sexy. I can't be pretty. And then I saw it. If you have the right tools to do it, anybody can be beautiful.
Exactly.
Anybody can be anything.
Find your own
want.
beautiful, and that's what I want to try to represent with my face. Also, is find something that you find beautiful and be like, I want to be this person all the time, becoming this ultra ego that I love and that I cannot wait to just show with the world, show with you, literally transform you into her. Like she is a aura, she's a essence.
We're going to talk a little bit more about the evolution and how you got to the look and as we build it up. Okay,
cool.
Great. Yay, oh my God. Yeah, I'm so glad you're here.
I'm so glad to be here. Yeah.
Yay!
So let's start with priming your face.
Are you a makeup artist by profession?
No, ma'am. I literally just learned makeup just by YouTube and by these tutorials, honestly. Like, I'm an artist and I do a lot of drawing. I love the different ways you can manipulate someone's face through a drawing. So that's what I like to do with my artwork, and that's what I like to do with my drag, and that's what we're about to do to you. Okay, so since I already primed his face, it's all primed and ready, we're just gonna go in with our foundation, which Kryolan TV Paint Stick.
As a Texas boy, there's a lot of pageant queens around you. How does the pageant look inform Drew?
I try to take that into my drag, is the regalness and how much of a queen you can really become.
It's interesting because when I first started out as a club kid, I had a theory that if you could take your persona and melt it down to like a caricature, to like a pencil sketch, that you were telegraphing the look so strongly that it could be distilled into just a few lines.
Like I literally feel like I'm possessed by this amazing glamazon that just lives inside of me, which is awesome.
You're serving.
Okay, so we're contouring.
This is what Matthew Anderson calls the beige rainbow.
Yeah, well, that's what we're creating. It's just a beige circle now. Really.
Of different, the audacity of taupe. You have a cohort that you work very closely with, that you collaborate with.
At Renacio, we'll put a thing. Renacio Designs. He is one of my best friends and he's also my designer. There's not a lot of people who I feel like have the same fashion sense as me, and I'm not trying to sound egotistical, it's just my fashion taste is very drama-filled and it's very
Texas.
My drag.
Yeah, just not Texas.
Right.
Since he has the same fashion mind, he's like, oh, well, what if we add this to make it better? And I'm like, oh, well, hell yeah, let's do that. And all of our designs have always been something that we have done together, and nothing is ever half. It's always, you know, Drewified. It's always to 100% of, you know, what I like to achieve, which is perfection.
I'd like to be perfect. I'd like to experience perfection.
When was the last time you experienced perfection, James?
1984.
Tell me about 1984.
What happened?
I just would love to learn a little bit more about it because I feel like my drag has a lot of essence of a club kid. Just the idea of, like, for instance, one of my inspirations is Lee Bowery. And just the idea that he can just contort contort and conform whatever his body shape is into something immaculate. And he's a performance artist, you know, and that's what I feel like.
He was like a little old lady. Aww. When you met him at a club. He would sit and patiently, there would be a line going out the door of people who would want to talk to him, and he would sit and talk to every single person. You don't have to be a bitchy queen. You don't. That doesn't have to. That doesn't get you very far. You know, the people that you remember in life are the ones who are good and kind. Woo! There we go.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Time for the rudimentary part. This is gonna be really fun because I can actually do like a divine eye, like something that I'm not able to do because I have hair. So from here, what I like to do is I take my 070, whatever that means, and it's just what I use for highlight, and I like to fill in. Yes. My first gig that I was supposed to have was actually here, and they wouldn't let me in because I was only 20. Yeah. It was for DragCon.
Oh, you were they wouldn't let you into DragCon?
No. Okay, so I had a performance for Bushwig, and I couldn't get in because the bar wouldn't let me in.
Was it precinct? Where's Bushwig at?
Oh, Bushwig is in Brooklyn.
Well, no, it was here, like Fault Line bar.
Wait, yeah, Fault Line did Bushwig?
Yeah.
What? Wait, what? I am not a whore.
Was Mary Cherry in it? It was all those girls?
Yeah.
Oh. They didn't invite me.
Horchata.
Huh.
Horchata, yeah.
F you, Horchata.
We're keeping that in.
I love you. But you didn't invite me. How dare you? Actually, I would have come for you,
no,
and then you wouldn't have gotten in, and I wouldn't have been invited. So.
Whoa, look at that brow. Yes, ma'am. Ooh. So tell me, James, why do you like to do this? Like, what about it? Have you been
show?
Yeah.
But the idea is that I don't think of this as a makeup tutorial. I think of it as a talk show.
Yeah.
And if you give someone something to do while they're talking, they sort of open up a little more because they aren't as self-conscious because they're busy doing something that they know how to do.
Look at that.
So you know what you're doing,
of course,
and so you're completely at ease. And now you're going to open up all your secrets to me. You're going to tell me your deepest, darkest fantasy.
Basically being able to just create my artwork and create magic wherever I go and have people recognize me for that.
And also to be tied down by 5 sailors in a dungeon.
Look at that blend. Look at what you are able to do with it. All right, so since this is all set, now we can finally add color. Okay, so now I'm just going back with my cap on D and just really creating a definition in this crease. Oh, look at that work. I just think it's so surreal that like I'm here doing this because of how much like I take inspiration from these videos. Aww. And so it's just a full circle moment for me being able to paint the person that I got inspired by. Aww. Like, isn't that cool?
Yes, work.
We have Moneymaker. Ooh, look at that. Look at that shimmer. Ooh, work. Welcome to my face.
Ooh, welcome to my face.
And so this part is just going back and forth with taking the white and just keep blending it.
You've got 5 minutes to finish.
Well, hey.
Oh, this weekend cannot come fast enough.
Okay, we're gonna do brow, so let's just be quiet.
Shut the up and don't move. Young blood, do you want it?
Dance break.
Woo, here we go.
Okay, back with my pore filler from NYX. Work.
little thumbnail. Look cute at the camera.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, him?
Both. Look at the camera, not the mirror. Jesse will find something.
Oh, were we doing thumbnails?
Thumbnail. Yeah,
I didn't realize what we were doing right there. Okay.
Yeah, it's a thumbnail. Yeah.
Coming into the final stretch. Here we go. Okay, what's happening?
I am just doing your bottom eyeshadow at the moment.
Uh-huh.
And then from there, we do blush, and then some lips, and then we do the transformation.
Don't go in on the ear. You know better than that.
Aw.
Oh my God, we're gonna just do a few little touch-ups, and then I'm gonna go change into the outfit, and then we're gonna go dance.
Here we go, let's do it. Let's dance do the Charleston. Let's do all of it. Come on.
Charleston. It's the Lindbergh hop.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm outdated. Work, yes.
Oh, look at me! I've never been this beautiful in my life!
Give it all, Vogue. Work?
Wait, do the wig first. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, okay. Oh. You're gonna have to do the earrings because I'm afraid. Ow! Oh my God! Oh wait, you did it? Did you do it? Ow! Oh!
Ready? We're just gonna like a Band-Aid. Ready?
Ow!
Oh, that's
still.
Oh! Oh!
okay. Cool.
I love it.